Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most important and fundamental topics of OOPS. It is none other than inheritance in Java. If you are new to Java or just looking to strengthen your basics, stick around because we will be covering what is inheritance and why it is important, how to implement it with real life. So let's get started. So if you take an example of inheritance, like if you're designing an application with a vehicle class and you want to create specific types of vehicles like car, bike, or truck, instead of redefining common properties like speed or fuel, you can inherit from the vehicle class. Or let us take an example of your case. So you will be son or daughter of so and so person, like you will be having inherit in you will inherit the property of after some time of your parents. So in the same way, inheritance works in Java in the same way. So let me show an example, like if you take a class, public class, let us take as described vehicle. We will start as public void start. We will write as system.out.println. We will write as vehicle. So if you are going to declare an another class, such as if you are going to declare an another class, such as if you take an example of vehicle, or let us take an example of a car. So if you take an example of a car, we will write it as car is starting, as you can see in the example. Now if I want to take an example of a car, like you can say any car name, such as you can say Tata. So if you want to see as Tata car, there will be so many types of car, but the Tata car also has the same properties of the car. So why to write the same method again in this? Like if we write this thing, it will be working, but Java tells why to write again. You can just apply the keyword called extends car. That's it. As you can see, if I doesn't write even this, even though if I write my main method demo2 public static void main, as you can see, I am going to write as Tata T equal to new Tata. As you can see, now I am going to write as T star. If I am going to run this code, demo2. Yeah, as you can see, I have got the code output as car is starting. So if I doesn't write this, as you can see, we are getting an error as the method star is undefined for the type of data. So now if I write this, there is no error. In the same way, if write an another class, such as what can we say? We can say as Another car we can write as Toyota, as it extends car. We can write in this method as public void steer. Let us write as steering. We can say it as system dot out dot println. We can say this is steering. So now if I extend car, as you can see, I can get only this method like t dot star. But if I write t dot steering, I will get an error. As you can see here, it is telling the method steering is undefined for the type Tata. As now what we have to do is we have to inherit the properties of Toyota. As you can see, Toyota. If we write this, we will not get an error. If I run this code, as you can see, we can get the output as this is steering. I even can write as t dot star also, no issue. I will get the two things. As you can see, this is steering and car is starting, as you can see. And now I am going to tell about with a simplified diagram. The one which I have explained here is a multi-level inheritance. So multi-level inheritance is nothing but it has a parent box such as A, or let me draw for you again by taking a text. It has A, and we will connect it with a child class B, and it also gets connected with the main, or we can tell as C, as this is the parent class. As you can see, this is the parent class for whole 3. After that, this will be the parent for C and child for A. If you take this example, so the one which I have explained, the first is single level inheritance. Now which I have explained is multi-level inheritance, and there is another inheritance in other language, in other programming languages. It is none other than multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance in Java it doesn't work, because I will tell you a scenario. Like if you take A as the parent class, and again we have another parent class such as B, so it gives the command. Like if you take an example, it is the parent class for the C. If you take an example, so A has a method called as show, or let us write show, so as B. If you take, so both the classes has show of A comma B. Now if I'm going to try to print the C show, like when we are calling the C show, the compiler gets confused what to call. So Java told, just try to remove the multiple inheritance in Java. It is the best way. So it has been removed from Java. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, comment down in the comment box. Thank you.